His name is Su Chen, and he was reborn 1 month before the start of the apocalypse after dying in his previous life. Thanks to that, he has all the experience, and now he can plan ahead of time to live the best life he can. While he's thinking, the woman from earlier walks up to him to talk. What he said scared her a bit, and she's now looking for someone to be with her during this entire thing. Unfortunately for her, that person isn't going to be him, because he has more important things to do. He leaves her alone and steps off the bus once it gets to his destination. He doesn't need people holding him back when he knows that what's most important in the apocalypse is an abundance of supplies. In his last life, he wasted a lot of time searching for supplies, so this time, he needs to be prepared in advance. He has his eyes set on the warehouse he works in as a delivery man. He grabs his work jacket from a hanger by the door and heads into the storage room. A coworker by the door informs him that being 21 seconds late means that he will have half a day's salary deducted from his salary. The guy apologizes and heads into the warehouse to clear it out for himself. In his last life, when the apocalypse came, the boss of this warehouse ran away in advance, and his annual salary went down the drain. So these supplies are going to be his compensation. To take them all for himself, he activates a power of his called space. This spatial ability allows him to put everything around him into a super large cubic space with dimensions of tens of thousands of meters in length, width, and height according to his will. The space unfolds in the warehouse, and he's able to grab lots of supplies, including rice, cooking oil, meat, and other foodstuffs. Everything, including the shelving itself, gets stored in his space. Thanks to this, he manages to purchase a large number of supplies for $0. And thanks to this ability, he was able to dry up 2 entire lakes and plunder several cities that were destined to be destroyed thanks to the apocalypse. Back in his past life, even a packet of instant noodles was a luxury. But thanks to his spatial ability, he's able to store several tons of fresh food in frozen time, meaning that the food remains fresh no matter how long it's kept in there. He finally won't have to eat dirt in the apocalypse to survive like in his previous life. After collecting all the samples, he can finally breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that he's not going to suffer in this new life.